The hood call me Uncle Kellz, Uncle Kozzie, you know what I'm saying? All these niggas my nephews. You know what's going on, man. We with Trenton Talks, man. About to get shit poppin', get shit crackin'. During this pandemic, feel me? Shit crazy. Everybody quarantined in, time everybody's supposed to get real creative, you know what I'm saying? Getting these bags.
You been creating during this quarantine?
Oh yeah, got a couple creativities up my sleeve.
Creativity.
You already know. Yeah, it definitely got, like, after this shit over, bitch should be, like, everybody should be on their feet. No cap, like, everybody should be knowing, at least knowing what the fuck they want to do, or what they want to pursue after this shit. This right here, being stuck in the crib like this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Make you do some soul searching.
Yeah, exactly. Not even like, you ain't got shit to fucking do at all. If you smoke, you up smoking. If you drink, bitch, if you caught the liquor store before 8, you drinking. Depending on how much liquor you caught.
You gotta catch them before 8 though, curfew.
You gotta catch them before the curfew, bitch ass curfew. Only train got the curfew. Man. You go across the bridge or some shit, you might tell me.
Right,
Might cop a bottle, find a nice little bottle before 9:30, 10 o'clock. Feel me? But yeah, man, Trenton really OD with that shit, bro. Ain't not playing.
It's really because of the violence from what I heard. It's not because of Corona why we got the curfew. I heard we got the curfew. Because they want to lower them numbers for a little bit.
Bro, that's what they so-called saying they doing. What they trying to do. Trying to say they trying to do. That's what they trying to do. What they trying to do. Whatever they trying to do, I done did that shit already, you know what I'm saying? We done been here before. That's why I feel like that, bro.
What you mean by that? Been here before?
I feel like we've been here, we experienced this lifestyle that we living before. You know what I'm saying? Like the generation we growing up in now, like everything is, to me, it's like, ain't nothing masculine, you know what I'm saying? Like all the feel me, the young boys and shit, they ain't fighting no more, they got the guns now, you know what I'm saying? Like 9 times out of 10, bro, something go wrong with a young boy call, bro, they not popping the hood to check, you know what I'm saying? Now they hit somebody up, they feel me? There's not like, there's no, like, bro, I've been pulling up to the motherfucking car wash, you know what I'm saying? Every time I leave the car wash, hit Wawa right there, you feel me? Route 1, hit the little Wawa right next to the McDonald's, put air in my tire, you feel me? But every time I go, it's somebody in front of me and shit, and it's I always peep. It's a female pumping the tire, and they niggas be right there, like in the passenger seat on the phone off there, you feel me? Shorty be out there, bitch, I be looking at him like, oh, the damn wind breathing. Bitch ain't got no coat on. I'm like, damn, he's fucked up, you feel me? Like, what, you feel me? I'm saying, to each his own, you feel me? Okay.
You wasn't taught like that.
Exactly, everybody was raised differently, so you know what I'm saying? I feel bad for the females because they falling in love with that so-called shit they think love, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about that, though. Shout out my boy Slate Chocolate too, man. Like, I got a lot of songs with a lot of niggas, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Shit, we been rolling. We might as well start it official.
I say we rolling. This Trenton Talks featuring Kozzie, you know what I'm saying? We about to get to it.
Introduce yourself for the people that don't know.
Man, for the people that don't know who it is, this your boy Kozzie Kellz, you know what I'm saying? AKA Kozzie, AKA Mr. Creative, AKA Bitch, your baby daddy could never, you know what I'm saying? We out here though, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling with Trenton Talks, rolling up a nice little 2-pointer, you know what I mean? Got the Hindu say going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Got Trenton Talks sipping with me, you know what I'm saying? We about to vibe out, you know what I'm saying? Regular shit during this COVID, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, man, so tell them when you first started doing music, your journey in this music game. Cause you ain't no rookie in this.
Yeah, truthfully, man, I've been doing music for a long time. Like, I ain't gonna hold it for a long time. Now, if you ask me if I've been taking it seriously, there's no way possible. Because I've been doing it for a long time, and I haven't been taking it seriously at all, you feel me? But, I started, my first track I ever made, bro, shout out my boy DJ Bake, man. My first track I ever made, bro, we was in my boy Bake. Bro, this is probably about like 6 years ago down there, bro. We was like freshmen at the high, bro. I went to Bake crib at the school one day after we got out of high school and shit. Bitch, we went to his crib, bro. We was in his basement, bro. We cooking up. Bake was making club beats and all this shit back in the day. But then he tried to switch the lane up, like, yo, Kellz, I got this beat, yo, hop on this joint, bro. And I hopped on that joint. And ever since then, he just showed me, like, you feel me, how to record myself and everything. Like, we was using GarageBand and all this other shit. Mind you, bro, this was back in, what, 2000, shit, what, 10? 2009? Bro, we've been doing this shit, like, recording ourselves, all this dumb shit.
10 years shit.
Bro, like, bro, literally, bro, like, literally, bro, we've been doing this shit for a long time. Like, we really started this shit. Like, for all the young boys out here now, but we started this shit. OTB, bro, started this shit.
Tell me about OTB, man.
Bro, OTB, no cap, bro. Around 2010, around that time, bro. Hottest youngest in the fucking city, bro. Ain't nobody was in touch with us, bro. We was the hottest, like, we, like, was a group, bro, that had, like, not so much of a popularity group, but we were just always, like, in some kind of way, we was all them niggas for something, like, you feel me? Like, not to toot my own horn, I'm just a cool person, you feel me? But, like, the other niggas from different parts of the towns was also cool, you know what I'm saying? And they areas, but when we all came together, it was like a, you know what I'm saying?
It was powerful.
It was real powerful, you know what I'm saying? And it was hard for them layers. We got all these people with this much, you know what I'm saying? Everybody showing them this much love, this person getting that much love. But when we all together, everybody shows love. So this one time we just threw a party, bro. The biggest party in history, bro. I don't think no young group ever threw a party, bro. It was some Project X shit, bro. In Trenton, bro. Like, never happening again, though. You feel me? But shout out to DJ Big and the whole OTB, bro. Like, we really started a movement, bro. A whole movement.
I'm gonna pull up the clips. They on YouTube, so I mean, y'all watching this, y'all probably seen the
partying crazy, bro. I mean, partying, alright, bro. We was coming like we was college kids in high school, bro. I mean, at the beginning years of high school, bro.
Yeah.
Partying crazy. Like, I mean, I felt bad for niggas was in relationships, bro. Niggas, girls was getting, feel me? It was crazy, bro. We was, moral of the story, bro. We was the niggas. You know what I'm saying? And the bitch knew it. That's why I was like, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy, but. You know what I'm saying? We didn't fall out. I'm not gonna say we fell out. You feel me? I'm just saying that niggas got older. You feel me? It was time for niggas to grow up. You know what I'm saying? Find what they really, truly want to do with their life. You feel me? So, like, I still got love for every nigga in that motherfucker. You feel me?
Some of the artists, I mean, separated. You seen them doing their thing. I mean, as far as like, you got HGs, DJ Big, even. You feel me?
Bro,
even more than that, Eddie Ads.
Those are all my niggas, bro. I fuck with all them niggas equally, bro. I show them all love, you know what I'm saying? I got the rest of the dress. Shorty got mad on text. Yeah, that's my dude, bro.
Seeing
that's really Mr. Heen.
Seeing the influence and the power of music at an early age, and seeing having a wave at an early age, do you think that played a part in what you're doing now?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, like, but then on top of that too, like, I ain't gonna stunt like that. I got older, bro. Like, I can honestly say I changed. Like, I got older. You feel me? That's what I was telling you about that little light and shit. You feel me? Come crazy.
That shit just lit up,
that shit right. This.
Nah,
you feel me? But nah, like, I can just honestly say, bro, I really grew up from certain things. Like, back from when we all used to hang out, you know what I'm saying? Like, not even with OTB, but like me personally, me being in the hood and all that other shit, bro. Like, bro, I didn't stop going outside, you know what I'm saying? I stopped hanging around certain niggas and shit, you feel me? Like, but honestly, all that shit really happened for the better, you feel me? Like, on some real shit, like, I never would have thought I would have had a job where I work at, you feel me? But I got one and it happened for a reason, so, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, where you at, you gotta make the best of it, you know what I'm saying? Especially for the time while you there, you know what I'm saying? That's all we doing, bro. It's all about growth, bro, for real. Man, that shit come like he ain't dead, too. How we gonna flame the wood, bro? I got something. Andy Dandy, back up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he ain't dead too. Damn, he shit's editing. What I wanna do. What we gonna do when I spark the wood? Damn, there it goes.
Being a funny nigga, like having the comedy aspect to you, like, you think that plays a part to your personality, your music, your image? Like, we see you with the shades, Kozzie Kellz, like.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like I'm too cool for school, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm too cool for school. Right? I ain't go to college. Cool. Now on some real shit though, I ain't go to school for real because I felt like I would have been adapted to all the wrong things, especially at the time, you know what I'm saying? I would have went for the wrong reasons, and I ain't want to waste my Duke spread up like that, so I told my family chase the bag.
After OTB, you wasn't thinking about college?
Yeah, I was going, feel me? I was going to go away. I was going to go up to Bloomfield with Bake for real, you feel me? But some things, you know, like everybody said, everything ain't for everybody, bro. Like, I honestly wanted to go, you feel me? But God just, feel me, we having different plans, you feel me? That's all. Like,
you feel as if everything happens for a reason?
Always.
You can't play the what if game for too long. I don't really like the what if game. If I did this, because it doesn't end.
Yeah, exactly. That what if game go, you'll be waiting for that what if until you die. You feel me? Like you gotta you gotta get out and go find out. You feel me? Like ain't nobody gonna sit here and give you shit, bro. Like you gotta feel me. You gotta get up and go find out. Like whatever it takes for you to do. Whether you got a job, you know what I'm saying? Work, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta do what you gotta do to find out. I feel as though everything happens for a reason, bro. Like, word up. Life ain't, it's a game of chess, bro. It's a game of chess. A lot of niggas don't know how to play chess. You know what I'm saying? But that's really life, bro. It's a game of chess, bro.
I'm a chess player myself. At a young age, I was playing chess, trying to pick a school. See, me, I didn't go to Trenton High. Sitting out of 8th grade, I'm thinking, I want to play ball, I go to Trenton Talks. With all my friends, like, you know Brandon, from me, Jesse, Graves, a couple of them niggas, they
Jesse
all
was one of my first friends from me coming up in elementary school, you feel me? That's how deep it is, bro. Jesse one of the fastest niggas I know.
We was on that track team at TCS. We went 14-1.
I don't know nobody faster than him.
He was
but
legit.
Right now, you could call him right now and ask him who was faster than him. He'll tell you me, bro. I used to be the only nigga faster than Jesse.
You was faster than Jesse?
Never ran track and did. Bro, I used to be faster than, bro, we used to race,
So
bro.
you were an athlete. What did you
I'm not an athlete, I'm athletic.
You're athletic, but you didn't do no sports.
I played baseball. That was like one of my little skills.
Catwood Park?
Yeah, down there at Western Little League I played.
Oh yeah, so that's Edgewood, right there.
Yeah. I played down Western Little League. I played 6'11" out in that little Hamilton League on some scheme and shit. But feel me? I played baseball. I tried to play football one year. Then one time I tried to play football at the high when I went to that. Feel me?
They were serious.
The high, it wasn't even that they was serious, bro. I was down, bro. Like, ain't nothing soft about me, you feel me? I was ready to play. Only thing soft about me was the day I went on the practice field, and I ain't had no cleats. I had my Vans on. Vans be soft as hell, you feel me, bro? So I'm out there, feel me, they doing, practice drills. They doing off the karaoke, running up the field. I'm in there with the red Vans. They like, who twinkle toes on the field? I'm like, feel me, twinkle toes, and niggas started laughing off the rip, bro. I just dipped, and feel me, niggas ain't about to call me twinkle toes, bro. I'm going hard. We feel me? I'm the only nigga with Vans on. Everybody got cleats, you feel me? We had football practice, feel me? Beginning of the season type shit, about to start off, about to kick ass. I'm like, you know what, you niggas don't need me, feel me? So, I just hopped on the band, you feel me? And bitch, I ran that shit, bro. That was always my field anyway, bro. The band and shit, like music anyway, from the gate, always like.
All right, let's get back into your story a bit.
Sure.
I hear you speak a lot about 300 Rockstar.
300 Rockstar, you know what I'm saying?
What's them numbers?
The lifestyle.
What's 300? Where's that at?
It's the movement. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me where that's at. Where you from?
300 Rockstar, you know what I'm saying? 300 Walnut Block, you know what I'm saying? Walnut Avenue, man. You know what's going on, man. 280, 300, y'all know what the fuck going on, man. R.I.P. my boy Big Rock, man. I've been trying to put on for my guys, man. Trying to take us out of there, bro. But like, I didn't change my ways, bro. Like, I'm like so past that. Like, it's never gonna leave me though. But I'm just so past it because I'm like, I really got visions of seeing where I grew up at in a different environment. You feel me? Like, so like, sometimes you gotta step away from that shit so you can come back and actually do. You feel me? So that's exactly where I'm at with this shit. You feel me? Like, it's definitely like, you feel me? I was born and raised, bro. I grew up over there with my grandma and shit. You feel me? Yeah, my brother, my cousins, regular shit, bro. Crazy nights, bro. Long days, super longer nights. I mean, shit, crazy, bro. I mean,
I haven't really asked anybody what it's like to grow up, out the section.
Out the section, bro. Regular shit, bro. Like I'm talking about when you could actually go outside. You feel me? Like, and it wasn't like you could be from the other side of town type shit, but you could still actually come outside. You feel me? But like now it's like niggas got a lot of fear in them, and like they got like a lot of pride too. At the same time, it's like they know they're not supposed to be in certain areas, so they won't go over there. But back in the day, it wasn't none of that, bro. You feel me? If you fuck with somebody, bro, you go. You know what I'm saying? You chill with them or whatever the case may be, bro. And whoever they was with, they accepted whoever it was that y'all brung around because it's just off the strength. You feel me?
Off the strength.
Oh man, got a call right here. You feel me?
Off the strength.
I'm in an interview right now. Can't take that. Hold on. But yeah, feel me? Yeah, man. It was live as hell though. I ain't gonna stunt, bro. Crazy ass nights. This niggas getting fucked up, all that crazy shit, bro. I used to get fucked up. I ain't gonna with you. Feel me?
Yeah.
Niggas jump. Niggas. What, bro? This be crazy, bro. This be fun though. Like,
that's one thing I was talking about in my interview when I interviewed myself. Was like niggas was like, oh, what was it like growing up in Trenton? I'm like, bro, I was fighting every day. But then like people don't really like they don't remember. They don't. For me, we the same age. So we the same era.
Exactly.
So like when we was 5, 6, 7, 8, we was dealing with certain similar aspects, similar things. Like somebody a little bigger than you, older than you, he running the whole class. He trying to fuck everybody up. Exactly. He trying to see where your gangster at. So like being raised like that, it just it toughens you up a bit. And like 6, 7 years old, 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old, fighting is a different childhood than if you was in Ewing or Hamilton or Morrison. Don't get me wrong, Hamilton, some of them areas was a little gritty, but it was nothing like
every suburb got a hood, bro.
Every suburb got a hood.
Yeah, so I'm not like.
But what we seen, what we went through,
we went through some shit.
It was different. It was different, bro.
I done seen some shit. Put it like that.
Yeah.
I done seen some shit, my nigga. And it's just crazy, like how the world, like, you feel me? Shit is crazy, bro. Shit is crazy, but everything is a life experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's how you adapt to it, how you take it in. You know what I mean? And how you maneuver through life with the knowledge you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what certain things could lead to. You feel me? So you got to take that risk.
Let me ask you about the therapy aspect, because growing up here, we all have repressed memories and bad memories and things of that sort. How do you, I think music probably help you out a lot.
Yeah,
how do you deal with that?
Stunt, bro. Like a lot of shit, like I lost a lot of family and shit, you feel me? Like I just like when I get into the studio and shit and I go in the booth, bro, it's just like I ain't even gonna stunt, bro. I'm just gifted, bro. I ain't even gonna hold it. I gotta thank God, bro. First and foremost, bro. Like I know I'm gifted, bro. It's only right that you use the gift, you feel me? Like, so that's what I'm really trying to do, bro. I'm just trying to make a point, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it's kind of easy with me, you feel me? Like, with me, it's really a one-stop for real. Like, you run into me, bro, you gonna be like, ooh, all right, bang, you feel me? Straight fist pump off the rip, you feel me? Like everything is a vibe, bro. Like,
talk about vibes for a minute. Why is it important to be on a different vibe while you in the hood? Yeah, to not be on the same vibe they on.
I ain't like, it's always with me, bro. My dad, like, he feel me. He was around, you feel me? So like, feel me? I always pay respect to him and shit. Like, well, he always told me like, be a leader and shit. You feel me? Keep your nose clean. And, like, you feel me? That shit right there, shit like that stick in the back of your head, especially when you're young and shit. You feel me? Like, so about that, like, even when times when you in trouble, like shit, that shit come back to your head, like all that dumb shit, like that you hear a bitch telling you shit, like telling you what to do. You feel me? Or what good shit to do, and you out doing bad still, but you know what the good to do. You feel me? But it's like, when shit happen, when shit hit the fan, you like, that's when you beat yourself up, like, damn, I already knew, you feel me? And you gotta just sit there and take the consequences. But me, like, I was never a follower, bro. Like, I always been like, you feel me? Always been my own person, bro, my own man, like, and that's what, you feel me, separate me from others, like, you feel me? Like, bro, I chill, bro. I got a job, feel me? Got a car, feel me? Like, got a crib, chilling at the crib. Mom do shit, feel me? Regular shit. Like, I'm buying the bike, smoke my weed, get high, make my music. Can't beat it.
Mind your business.
Mind my business, bro, out the way. Can't beat it.
Why is it important to stay out the way?
Bro, what's the point of being in the way? You feel me? Like, if you want to be the next, you want to be the next one to go, to be out the way for real, you feel me? Like,
right.
Come on now, like.
Alright, for the niggas that's in the way and don't know they in the way, what they doing to be in the way? Like, everybody going this way, why they in that way?
Like, for people that's like, you feel me? I can't even really speak on the second aspect of them, like, because a lot of people do try to fit in, you feel me? Like, I just made this quote up. Like, I be making my own slang, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even gonna stunt. Like, I just, like, be making up words and everything. I don't know why. But it's just the lingo, you feel me? People will get hip in tune to it soon, but it's the lingo, you feel me? But, yeah, I forgot what the fuck I said. I said something like, damn, what the fuck I said? Damn, I'm trying to remember what I said.
What's what you about to say for your mom to come out here?
Oh, Habibi! Habibi!
You rang?
Excuse me.
Alright.
Need you real quick.
Alrighty then. Well, Markel, you can't have that right there while I'm.
Nah, you good. Don't worry about
I
that.
don't let people be
Don't worry
knowing
about
that I allow
Don't worry
these
about
things for my children.
Don't worry about
I
that.
got a little spot right here. I got a suck in my stomach.
Nah, you straight. You good. You good. You good.
What did he just say? He just called you with a whole language. What's that?
We have code names forever and a day. Ever since they were little. Well, my first name was Holmes. It was never, it was always Mom, but on the friendship level, it was Holmes.
Mm-hmm.
Then it went from Holmes, Mom Dukes. We had one before Habibian, Aki. It's Aki and then Habibian. It was Habib, but then I added the E in on it. So yeah.
That's super cool. He was just talking about how like he was into making up phrases and like slang and words, and that's cool that he was doing that with you. Like, you put him on to that.
Exactly. Yeah, everybody wouldn't be able to understand that.
Exactly. That's what I said. Later they will. It's
Right.
lingo.
Exactly. It's the relationship that we have from basically from day one. So.
That's dope. I see you two have a very close relationship. Like, Kellz, you want to talk about how that, played a part in your coming up?
Yeah. Why I do this, you know what I mean? Like, she go crazy, you know what I'm saying? She definitely go crazy, you know what I'm saying? That's my backbone for real, you feel me? Like, we get to it all the time, you feel me? Feel me? She got me, I got her, you know what I'm saying? It's my best friend right there, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Words. Listen, my sons, one thing about both my boys, regardless of the fact, the best part about it is they make me smile all the time.
That's the whole point.
Especially him, makes me laugh.
That's easy.
Me and Markel are the comedians of the family, point blank. But I appreciate them making me laugh versus making me cry.
I'm not a comedian though.
I told you he was funny.
Everybody think I'm funny, bro.
But you're not a comedian.
Right.
You might as well be.
It's there. It's something
there.
that's within,
It's
point
natural.
blank. And he got it honest. Yeah, a lot of people used to tell me I could be a comedian too, so he got it honest. He got it
from you.
Pretty much.
Yeah, probably.
Pretty much.
I'm a little funnier though, you feel me?
Oh, absolutely.
If I take the Habibians off, it's over.
Can I get a dictionary definition of Habibian?
Habibian? Dang, it's like basically a Habib. You know what a Habib is?
Not really.
Alright, a Habib. Man, them shades fucked me up. The Habib. The Habib. It was like the little Indian dude you be seeing at the gas station or 7-Eleven and shit.
Right, their names, stuff like that.
Like be Habibs.
Like even years ago. Remember when we lived back on Stuyvesant, and used to order sneakers online. And remember, the sneakers you ordered didn't come in, and it took a long time, so I had to get on the phone, and I had to work it out. Y'all gonna either give him his money back or whatever. And it's this overseas type of thing. So Markel would be like, Mom, you ain't hear from Mingling? So everything, so now when we go somewhere, it'd be like, Mom, they go Mingling. So we just constantly go off of things that make us laugh. And it can be something as simple as opening up a door to an establishment, and how the bell be like, you open up the, you open up the door and it'd be like, ding, 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 ding. Yeah. I ain't gonna tell you what we say. I'll let him tell you what Markel could make, he could, we be in the store and we be dying, so we be dying. I'll be like, whatever. Markel be like, Mom, it don't matter. We're like a bat and a glove, and I get, ain't nothing he can't do. Truly gifted, truly talented. Nobody taught him how to do anything that he really want to do. He does it on his own. He'll put in his mindset of what he want to do, and that's all she wrote. 3 years old, he's sitting in the back of the car, always making these sounds, with his mouth. I can't do it, but he always used to make these sounds with his mouth, and like a beat, he's 3, and so little to behold, 3, then all of a sudden he'd be on the table, like 4 years old, he just sounds, or whatever.
You knew he was going to do music.
Something. Because I sing, and I've been singing since I was 8 years old. I've been singing all my life, practically. And so, by me raising them up in church, musicians, me singing, he sings too. Not so much a rap. Markel sings. It has a beautiful voice. He also does the keyboard, drums. He might tinker with the a bass or whatever. But he's just gifted, as they would say, gifted and talented. He has been blessed with truly a whole lot of gifts.
He was just telling us that too.
Nobody taught him how to do anything. And as small as me saying, Markel, people pick up the phone and call me and ask, can he come and put something together for them? He's my go-to for everything. If the something I need fixed or put together, mainly put together. He put my new desk together, anything. Everything is within a breeze, and it's like, he's just a true blessing, I thank God for both of my children, they could be into other things, but I can't complain. I'm blessed with 2 decent, good young men, typical, don't get me wrong, typical. And you have to show me something in order for me to give you something. You know what I'm saying? In other words, I laugh, joke, play around, have fun the whole night. But they know when I mean business, I mean business. So that's where our relationship, I had to learn earlier on, that your children are not your friends. And we came up, the way we came up, the whole setting as in a family, mother, father, my 2 children, both parents working the whole 9, that's what we did. And I only could teach them what I was taught coming up. So I'm thankful from what I was reared up from, because, right. Oh, absolutely. Mom and Dad married, before my dad passed away, they were married for 44 years. And Pop was their everything, so I can't complain. I get a lot of people that say, Sissy, oh my God, your boys are so very respectable young men, and this, that, whatever. So we good.
Let me give you some more credit with that. With Mother's Day also being tomorrow, it's actually good that we got you on here. with Mother's Day being tomorrow, we just want to give a shout out to you. You know, I might have to drop a part of this tomorrow just because. Like, I was probably gonna do a week later, but I need this up tomorrow. 'Cause, you know, it seems that parenting plays a major part. You know, whether mother or father. You know, mainly mothers though. It's because of, you know, what happened as far as like the black community. There's a lot of the son and the mother relationship has been very symbolic for a lot of people. Changed a lot of kids. So I just wanted to give you, you know.
Well, I truly appreciate that, and you know, I gotta just give thanks be to God. You know, because if I didn't have them, you know, in my life, in order to train them up the right way, you know, and I know, Lord knows, I've been doing the best that I can, and I don't want them to want for nothing. They always will have, you know, as long respect is number one. That's the bottom line, is respect. They always give me my just due, and that's the bottom line. I can't complain. You know, I learned even with my oldest son, I didn't realize it, that I was more of, what you call that word?
Had to go the hair out.
What's the word I'm looking for? Someone told me that how they appreciate my opinion. They'll come to me and ask me before they make a move, you know, or whatever. But from here to now, and they still the same way. So that's a blessing all by itself, because they want my opinion on something that they, you know, may endure, whether it's going to be something short term or long term. They always want my opinion on what I think, you know. And I can only keep it real with them, and that's probably why we have the relationship that we have, because we talk, we open, we communicate with one another, and that's the bottom line, you know. Nothing but love. Markel has always been a little bit more above and beyond. You know, I have different little ailments here and there, and know that I have like different problems with my back, my legs, and stuff like that. Excuse me, I can walk by and something will be on the floor. Markel, don't you bend down and get that? You know, in other words, he always got it. You know, like he said he needed a light or what. I said, well, I will go get him. No, I got it, Mom. Don't worry about it. If you got to go downstairs, don't worry about it. Very caring soul. Both my boys have a very caring souls, but he outstands a little bit more. He goes above and beyond. Markel always go above and beyond. There's nothing that I may ask of him that he does not oblige by. It's never, he don't never, ever give me a hard time. Never. You know, whereas I might get mad like this morning before I came, you know, before last night I went in the house. Make sure you put the garbage out before whatever. It was a small thing. The garbage was out front, but he didn't realize there was still a bag in the kitchen. So, you know, it's just a principle that, get on the phone, Markel, why is there still a bag of garbage, you know, da-da-da. Then he gave me the rundown of how and why it was still there. So, granted, that was logical. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a principle. He's a pretty decent kid. Pretty decent kid.
Thank you for that.
Oh, absolutely. I appreciate that.
This is a pleasure having you on here.
Thank you. Which, you know, I wasn't, you know, prepared, because I could have, you know.
You did great.
You know, I could have let my hair out and stuff, and I did earlier put little rouge on myself.
It's genuine like this. It's you know, we got it. It was perfect for me.
Okay. And what paper do you work for?
Trenton Talks.
Trenton Talks. Okay.
We're not in the newspaper yet, but we are on social media and YouTube. We're gonna write online news articles soon, but besides that, we don't have a newspaper yet. I do want to take the Trentonian and Trenton Times out for their money, because they only post negative stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
So we do positivity.
Right.
That's
Right.
what, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Is what's name still in effect? Nubian News and stuff like that?
Yeah. I'm actually. I actually ran into him. He gave me his card. He just reminded me. I have to email him.
Yeah. I was in the paper with them too.
Yeah.
I sure was with my grandmother. My grandmother was 105, and they came. They did an interview. Nubian News did an interview. So the long strip one with me leaning over Nana. Yeah.
Yeah, like right there. That's the one that's busting right there. You know what's going on with us. You know how we giving it up.
Talking about the song.
Okay.
It's Kozzie, Kellz. Yeah, you been done.
Yeah, thank you.
We cannot let it stop. Police be wildin', so it's middle fingers to the cops.
Wow, so, man, y'all just heard it. Heard it first from his mother.
No cap, man. You know what's going on. That's my Dukes, know what I'm saying? You know what's going on. I'm fucked up.
Yeah, I can tell. We still got 15 minutes left on this camera till it's full.
You know what's going on.
So we gotta finish it.
What's good with it?
Legendary, that's a word you use often. Legendary. Like, that's also my favorite song by you. You know what I mean? So I want to talk a bit about what that means to you, to be legendary. Is that something you always thought about?
Bro, to be legendary, bro, it's like you doing something that's never been done. You feel me? It's like, it's just something like, it's something that you can honestly say you created, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like a trend, you know what I'm saying? It's like everybody like it. That's legendary shit, you know what I mean? Especially when people can't duplicate it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what's going on. One boy in this bitch, let's go.
We live in here, man. I'm off the Henny shots too. We just rolling.
I got my boy on that Hindu say, you feel me? You know what's going on.
Y'all may not see me taking shots, but don't think I'm not. It's for the, if y'all still watching, y'all probably watched the whole YouTube video. And we not done yet. Alright, we got some more questions for you. Went to Trenton High.
Trenton High,
like,
class of 2014, you know.
The main real high.
Man, before the new one. You feel me? Mold on the fucking walls, all that dumb shit. The one my mom went to. And she graduated 83. What you talking about? She crazy.
You knew you was going to Trenton High.
Yeah, basically. I didn't want to go to the other Trenton High, the one in West Campus, even though they were telling me that was the better one for me to go to. I didn't want to go to that one because I knew that the band and shit was at main campus, so I went to the main. I just stayed, feel me? I stayed with that decision. I went to the main campus, turned that bitch up, bro. Like, I never known anybody to be a homecoming king that didn't play football. Feel me?
You won the homecoming king at main campus. And let's really talk about this because there's a lot of people when you go to a main campus and when you go to Trenton High, because this is why like a lot of people get overlooked because it's so many people. So for you to win that, it speaks volumes. And your mom was just saying you was a special child. You feel me? You got the accolades. You won homecoming king without playing football at main campus. How?
I was in the band, bro.
You was in a band? Nobody would have thought that. She did say you played all the instruments.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I was playing snare on the band, bro. It just goes to show, like, I guess it's about who you are, like, as a person. You feel me? You show love, people show love back. Give respect, give it back.
I feel like that had a lot to do with your notoriety. You was a cool dude. People liked you because they liked you. So that had to do with
Most likely. I mean, I was a likable person, bro. Like, I'm not unlikable. I'm not corny, bro. Like, I'm cool as hell. Like, feel me? Like,
I'm saying though, let me.
I just be chilling, like.
Where you?
Like, I try to chill more now because we getting older and shit. You feel me? So it's like I can't be doing that, you know, silly shit that I really want to do. No more. You feel me? I can't do that shit. But yeah, man. Like, I've always been like a funny, cool dude. Like, always, like, you feel me? Everybody know me to smile and be laughing and shit. So like one day if I was to come into an establishment, come here somewhere and I'm upset, or like you could tell on my face, like, damn, like, what's wrong with you, bro? Like,
it's not normal.
And then, it's not normal for them to see me down or anything like that. But it's like I don't even be down. I just be chilling. But it's like nah, something wrong, something ain't right with you, bro. Like, it's good.
They know.
Cause you know, like, I'm the happiest motherfucker they ever seen. But it's like, nah, I'm not. It's great. Like, it's like every time I'm around somebody, I uplift them. Like, you feel me? It's like. I get that vibe.
That's that good energy. Talk about that good energy though. Like for other people who might feel down sometimes or they be in depression, like talk about the importance of feeling good about yourself and making others feel good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, you know it, man. What else, man?
What's like being, I know when you at a certain comedic level or just, for me, it's a vibe, like when you just feel like everything, every moment is hilarious, and like, I know like,
it's like, to a point, bro, like, people know I'm funny, but it's like they don't know when it's gonna come out of me.
They don't know, especially at work. Work is easy.
Exactly, like they don't know exactly. They don't know what time or when I'm gonna actually bring that shit. Cause everybody know I'm silly. Like they seen a lot of things that I've done in the past. I got a couple videos up. Feel me? Those simple shit of me just being me. You feel me? Not even so much being funny, it's me being me. But everybody laugh at that shit. And it's like, you feel me? Like, okay, you feel me? Alright, I guess I'm funny. You feel me? Alright, you feel me? Fuck it. So regular shit. But it's just like, I don't know, like I don't be wanting to be like too funny because it'd be like
things don't take you serious.
Exactly, like I could be serious, like, and a lot of people be like, nah, bro, you playing too much. I'm like, nah, I'm just dead ass. Like people be laughing and shit. That shit be crazy. You feel me? But that's why I try like not to be too like, you know, going hard as in being a comedian. Like,
yeah, because when you serious,
I do want to be taken serious at certain times. You feel me? It's time and place for everything. You feel me? Even though I'm trying to be funny everywhere I go, it's just time and place for everything. Ain't nothing wrong with being humorous, bro. Like, I hate people that's serious all the time, bro. That shit, you feel me? That shit just like a turn off, bro.
Let me record that. I gotta get this too. Your verse on Legendary, like that second verse, it's probably the best verse I've heard from you. It's like you just snap. Do you be freestyling? Like it seemed like
I be playing sometimes, bro.
yeah. Like this one, for example, I watched you perform this. I think I got the footage of it. So I definitely got the footage. Shout out Jay Stacks. I think he was doing something major too, bringing all the rappers together. Like, and I was watching that. I'm like, yo, this is special. Like, this is before Trenton Talks too. You know, it's crazy. I was trying to interview you then. Remember that? I didn't know what I was doing. I'm like, why am I interviewing people? That's how God works.
Turn back around and got
that's why I fuck with Jay regardless, because it's like we all play a major part in this shit. From this train shit, like, we all like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like we all pieces to a big puzzle, and sometimes people might lose sight of that. But granted, the bigger picture is playing out slowly but surely. So we see like Trent going up. We see artists getting their final recognition. We trying to turn this into Atlanta, in which everybody gets recognized and one person blow up. That's really what the goal is with Trent. That's why I gave us a media platform / this is my part.
This is my part.
Bro, like
that shit. Shout out my boy Trey Twitter. He doing big things. That young boy take off.
He definitely is, bro.
I've been telling him, bro. Asked and told him.
Y'all performed this too. I gotta pull that footage up for y'all watching.
They too busy watching my pockets. They too busy wanna be making. I'm too busy focused, but don't try to play me and think I won't notice. Cause niggas be vultures, these niggas be faking, these niggas be posers. Too busy dick right on them niggas.
They don't even fuck with you, how you don't notice.
You never been street, but you get around niggas because
you think you a soldier.
You never touch me, but you shoot niggas. You feel so
this song was crazy, bro.
This is alright. My boy body.
Yeah, I'm fucked up, bro. I'm high, bro. I'm home, you know. I'm nice, dog. To them nights. I mean, on the Trenton Talks, you know what I'm saying?
It's a special interview, man. I hope y'all watch this
interview.
whole
Hope
thing.
y'all watch this, man. Follow your boy on Instagram at Kozzie Kellz, know what I'm saying? Follow Trenton Talks, know what I'm saying? At Trenton Talks, know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is, but you know what's going on. Yeah, that way, all the time. 300 Rockstar, man. Music.
I like them basketball highlights, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I had to throw my boy Kobe. This track, man, Kobe inspired this track.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
R.I.P. Kobe, man, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm gonna shoot my shot now, you feel me? I'ma shoot my shot. I'ma drop this soon, you feel me? I'ma shoot my shot. Only my boy Legendary, you feel me? Trenton Talks can get I'ma shoot my shot. What he said. I don't care if the time running out, but the bit I'ma shoot my shot. I done came a long way, remember back in the day I was posted on the block. I was with my niggas getting litty with some bitties, we was all taking shots. And all my niggas, yeah, we tighter than a knot. And if I'm up and they press it, then I gotta take a shot. I'ma shoot my 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 shot. Baby girl, you look so sexy, and I see that you different. Didn't even know that you just met me. I can see your persistence. If you with it, girl, I'm with it. I'm tryna get to it, running up them digits. I'm all about profits, back into the ceiling. I'm focused on these millions. She said she's 26, but don't got no children. That's right up my alley. Let's get her some cash and invest in some buildings. I'm tryna see where your head at. These bitches be bird brains. They just tryna see where my bird at. If I get that pack, I'ma say that. Over and deeply, I might just pull up in that hook. And she feeling the vibes from deep down inside. I can see the look in her eyes. She could tell I'm not the mother guys. Roll up her back with baby, let's get high. It's really a shame. Them niggas you deal with is lame. I'm tryna put you on a plane. First class flight right out to Spain. Soon as we land a hotel and everything arranged. She looking at me like she lost. I'ma pay the expense. I don't care what it costs. That's just the treatment you get when you realize and understand you fuck with a boss. I got her open, she blushing and busting. That pussy be Fiji like water that's false. R.I.P. Kobe the greatest. I'm shooting my shot. I ain't taking no love. I'ma shoot my shot today. I done came a long way, remember back in the day I was posted on the block. I was with my niggas getting litty with some bitties, we was all taking shots. All my niggas, yeah, we tighter than a knot. And if I'm up and they pass it, then I gotta take a shot. I'ma shoot my 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 shot.
It's gonna be a banger.
When I came a long way, but back in the day, I was on the block. Oh, man, that girl, I'm telling you, Trenton Talks, my boy. And all my niggas that we tighter than a knot.
We going up, bro.
Bro, they don't know real music, bro. I get into it. Man, I get into it, bro. I really get into it, bro. Like, I don't really want to, like, I get into it, though.
Talk your shit.
I really get into it.
Finish it out.
You feel me? But, like, niggas don't, they sleep, bro. But it's gonna come crazy, bro. Yeah, I'm still recording. I got 5 more minutes, man.
5 more minutes.
Fly life in the good world.
If she got the lane switching, if she need the music,
yeah, this that boy here.
With the boss leg, we on jet down.
I got the bread shipping. If she need the music,
Oh, that's my boy Daryl.
so I'ma just go in. If she got the lane switching, then I get the pain sipping. And yeah, I was born ready, so yeah, I'm a born winner. I tried to satisfy.
Daryl is down.
Go out in my ride. No lie, no lie, no lie.
She need a meal ticket. She wake up every day and pay the payment. If I got a problem, I'm gonna fix it. I'm all about money.
money, I gotta get it. Got my niggas with me, yeah, we really different. Cause she know one day we really gon' blow. I tried to tell her so, but she didn't listen. Remember the nights we was in the kitchen, steady water whipping, free my niggas sitting. Them nights it paid off, now my watch be ticking. Had this busted down pretty, my wrist be glistening. She got the box ready for me in a little minute. I'ma just go steady, baby. I'ma make you feel it. It's time you know this phone never ended. We talking niggas, now we talking business. From rags to riches, but nobody missing. These bagels and papers, they get me lifted. I thank God every day, I know I'm gifted. They are for me and you know he drifting. My man double cupping, you know he sipping, and you know he sipping. I got the bread shipping, and she need a meal ticket. And she got the box ready, so I'ma just go in her. If she got the lane switching, then I get the plane ticket. And yeah, I was born ready, so yeah, I'm a born winner.
Them pussies strong as hell, bro.
Bro, I need a music video for that.
Bro, them pussies.
Y'all don't make a music video for that, y'all not doing this the right way. Bro, I need a music video.
Bro, we definitely gonna drop the video, bro. I got so much.
I'm trying to be in there in the back body.
Bro, I got so much real music, bro.
That's fire.
Real
I can
music.
tell y'all was really in that vibe too.
Bro, snippets of shit that I'm gonna give you just a hook.
It's the last minute to the phone too.
I'm coming home to you. I'll be home soon. I'll be home
I'm coming home to you, and I'll be home soon. Just trying to get close to you. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. I be grinding for that bag just to bring it home to you. You look so sexy when you count it, pussy so sexy, bro. Just let me know, girl, is it real how you say it's real? Just let me know, girl, is it real how you say it's real? If it's real. I can't even feel me. I just gotta give y'all a snippet of that.
Snippet.
I got so many untouchable hits, bro.